I realised a couple of weeks ago that I've lost a lot of my own identity. I've put so much into being a dad, and I suppose a husband and a dad and that role, that I've completely forgotten about the things that I like to do. I can't even remember what they are, to be honest. But I've been working through some stuff recently and trying to figure out what it is that I like to do now, besides from work, cleaning up the house, cooking, having a drink, even though I'm knocking that on the head, to be honest, a little bit, and being a dad, doing fun stuff. But what's left for me? It was a difficult question to answer. Pre-kids, I was a volunteer, I had a job, I had writing hobbies and aspirations, I was a student, different relationships with different women, I had quite a lot of friends, I had things to do, and played squash, went swimming, went to the cinema, went out a lot, drank a lot, different activities, things with work, things with volunteering, you know, activities and places to go, people to meet. And then most of the time now, the only conversation I get is with a random person on a beach with their kids while I'm with mine. It's like a brief moment in time, and then that's it. It's finished, and you move on. But it hit me recently. I realised that I was lonely, and wasn't quite sure what it was. Couldn't figure out what was going on inside my body, what that feeling was. And I was lonely. And yeah, there's been lockdown, and we've moved from Manchester down to Devon, so there's been some barriers, of course, but there are other things and other ways that you can get around it. But I just wasn't thinking like that because I didn't know. I wasn't meeting a need inside me. I didn't realise that's what it was. It wasn't rocket science. Didn't do a lot to make some changes. It was pretty simple. Talking to myself. All I did was started to allocate some time for things. So I rejoined a volunteering organisation. That starts soon. Started swimming on my own. Started going for a walk. Started to do some exercises around the house, different things. But I started talking to people when I was out and asking them what they do and shaking their hands and making arrangements to go and see them. Met people at meditation class and things like that as well. And then organising that time and getting myself out there seemed to create more time. So I started working on different writing projects and things like that as well. And it's crazy. Everything's still getting done around the house. Still playing with the kids. Still doing all the jobs. With the support of my wife, of course. But it's just opened up my world, just that mindset change. The mindset change is what really has brought things. It's made my world bigger again, and that's a nice feeling. So if you're currently feeling that your world is pretty small and you've not got a lot of boxes, you've not got a lot of things going on because it's all associated with your kids, then it might be good for you to have a little look at what you can do as well.